The winds are changing, blowing here is what I'm hearing on this side in LA. Pisces, this is part 2 for your money, April 2022. Hope you guys are doing well. Feel free to like, share, follow, subscribe, comment, reach out for one-on-one reading if you're paying for this for Patreon. Love, 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 and thanks to you guys. Let's go for business, finance, work, career, spirit, and we'll get a capstone that I will tell you about at the end of this reading. Business, finance, work, yes, career, very cool. The Three of Pentacles actually came right under the Four of Pentacles, which we talked to in the part 1 of the reading. We were talking about money overview in April, maybe even hiring someone, a team with the Three of Pentacles in the upright in the month of April. Business, finance, work, career, let's see, abundance, let's see, entrepreneurial endeavors, pursuits, and then let's see, investments. Okay, so let's speak to, for business, you got the Nine of Cups in the reverse here. This is emotional immaturity. Someone is not doing good business here. It could be a Pisces energy. So be wary of that. Be wary that you're not falling into bad habits, escapisms. Okay. For finances, I feel as though somebody sees value in you, despite maybe you being tempted to revert back to not seeing the self-worth and value of yourself here. This Knight of Cups is Aquarius, Pisces energy. The financial aspect is someone wanting to make an emotional investment into you, onto you. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Could be stuck emotionally and or finally looking to see your options. Okay, so much emotion have been coming out on this leg of the readings when I did Sag, Cap, Aquarius, Pisces. So you might want to go cross-watch all the other readings as well. You could also be seeing someone that you want to invest in. I would just say watch out for their track record, watch out for their resume, watch out for their character, watch out for their emotional subversiveness. Okay. With the Nine of Cups in the reverse before you invest in them or go into business pursuits with them. This is the work energy. Work, I kind of match up to, obviously, your work days. They end up creating the trajectory of your career's arc. The Page of Pentacles in the upright for your career is an offer, someone proposing something, giving value, offering value, continuing to I'll say this. Now, this adds to the 4. You made this investment. It's almost like a break even. Okay, so if you are investing into someone and you have expectations that are more than just breaking even, watch out for that, because these pentacles offset each other. Pisces in the month of April. Granted, it's not just about the kind of return. Sometimes it's about the experience, which is kind of what I'm seeing with the King of Wands here. But something, I'm not getting the best energy with this Nine of Cups in the reverse here. Okay, not getting the best energy. The Nine of Cups is played out here again, but that 9th cup is coming from a Knight of Cups. Okay, it's coming from maybe an Aquarius moon sign, which I'm not liking, because it references not being able to have done that on your own with the Nine of Cups in the upright. So something to keep in mind here. As far as abundance overall in the month of April, Pisces, the Hermit card is out here in the upright. This is number 9. This is an energy of independence. Virgo's detail-oriented. It has to do with health matters as well, making sure to keep yourself healthy and viable. Getting off the beaten path, taking your expertise and wisdom and your light on the road, your light show on the road, so to speak. This is for abundance. You'll find a lot of abundance outside of the home as well. Rich, valuable experiences. Okay. I think more so when you make an emotional investment in a sinking ship and or a leaky vessel here, it'll never be enough. So just make sure that you're watching who you invest your time with and your quality energy with. For an entrepreneurial endeavor or pursuit here, the Ace of Cups is in the reverse. This is wanting to invest, wanting to put some sort of emotionality on the table here. And then as far as an actual concrete or physical investment, the Six of Swords is in the upright here. This speaks to travel or relocation. Okay. And your capstone was... Temperance in the upright. That speaks to divine timing. Okay, Sagittarius energy as well. A lot is going to cross your plate in divine timing in the month of April is what I'm getting, Pisces. And it could be that you're getting the ball rolling on plans that will come to fulfillment or culmination come Cancerian Leo summertime is what I'm seeing here. Maybe even during a full moon. And this should be noted that this is also, I should say, Aquarius energy. So interesting. The 6 and the 9, offset 4. Coming out of heartbreak with the 3 of Swords in the reverse. Pentacles offset, Cups offset to 8 of Cups in the upright, walking away emotionally. And then as well as another Ace of Cup in the reverse. This is kind of surveying the field because you're left with the 7 of Cups in the upright for ideal options here. Seven in reverse, excuse me. This is making a decision. You could be pulling in and or making a decision as far as a soulmate or a soul path that you want to further walk down and illuminate. The 9 and the Knight offset to the 8 of Cups in reverse. Could be read as the 9 again in the reverse, or the 6 of Cups. Because the 8 of Cups in reverse could be read as the 7, and the 7 is offset with the Ace. So you're left with the 8 of Cups in reverse, which can be read as the 7 in the upright, which is options and decisions, narrows down to offset with the Ace of Cup in reverse to the 6 of Cup in the upright. So you're left with soulmate energy in divine timing. Okay? This is 14. This is 2 weeks' time from the time of April 1st. So you might hear from someone from the past, reaching out. Let's see. Yeah, just be wary that they're not on their same old emotional BS, because I'm getting that this is still subject to change. This is still open. Yeah, because here you got 9 in the reverse or 8 in the upright from here. There's different interpretations here. And technically you have an upright and a downright with the temperance in this deck. So it could be up for interpretation. If you're reading, let's say, 8 in the upright, you're technically canceled out. Yeah, so 8 in the upright or 9 in the upright, I think any way you kind of measure it. Or 8 in the upright, 9 in the reverse. You still measure out. And so in divine timing, you'll see if, I mean, really truly, 8 in the upright is still having to walk away emotionally, and the 9 in the reverse isn't that great either. It more so speaks to emotional immaturity, and we're using a crutch. Anything else to clarify that, Spirit? Yeah, this person could really kind of just be in it for a good time. So I would be wary to play out a cycle in which you kind of get involved with again, I would say, because it feels like this person really is just in it for a good time, and it might just be a repetitious or repetitive cycle of conflict if this person hasn't grown to your level. You have a soft spot for them. Again, it could be someone that has to do with your money. An employer, business, corporation that you work for, feel free to take the narrative. But they seem to kind of cause conflict. And you don't see a future with them. And so you don't really want to work with them. You don't feel like it's a fair and balanced transaction. So you might be cutting them in a way, not literally, but away from the equation. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Oh yeah, someone's getting cut. Someone's getting cut off the roster with the Queen of Swords in the upright. Much to be played out in divine timing in the month of April, Pisces. Overall, I feel as though you have like a limited roster emotionally, and you really can't necessarily be investing in people whose energy isn't right for you, or you're just not sensing their energy being right. And it's very interesting because, obviously matters of money, have an effect on our emotional well-being. And so I think that a lot of how you're going to navigate is through using your extra sensory perception. And that's going to allow you ultimately to kind of graduate and level up with the World card in the upright in the month of April, Pisces. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. Pentacle-wise, it felt like breaking even, but we never want to settle for that. So I feel as though maybe you could sidestep a poor investment, even if it is trying to give rebirth to the past. You could maybe even jump over the whole trying to kind of, death in the reverse is a reborn energy. So you might want to jump over that whole, Queen of Wands is out here. Now, an interesting thing is that I was thinking earlier, this person needs to show up correctly as a higher version of their past self. The Queen is matched with the King. So, but it feels like this person might be jumping at you while you're already having been reborn. And it's almost as if they played a similar cycle, but you advanced. You graduated to the next timeline, and though maybe that they're still in your life in some way or your dimension, they're not on your timeline. Which is very fascinating that we could still have people in our 3D space, but they're not going with us to the future. What's this dynamic between the King and the Queen? King is Cancerian Leo, Queen is Aries Pisces. So it could be that you're showing up more so as a Pisces. Again, this is an Aquarius energy with the Fool card. It feels as though someone's kind of jumping your way. although you've kind of made this personal emotional transformation, you see things at a higher level that this person can't see. Yeah, I think this person wants to be like an influencer, but they're showing up as a page, and you're the queen. So, but Spirit, what's this dynamic between? So don't deal with that. Don't deal with someone who's you can kind of see through the BS emotionally. What's this dynamic in particular with the Queen and the King, Spirit? The Queen and the King. It feels as though someone's going to find their match. Someone that they're going to be able to actually really do quality work with. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I'm not digging this Aquarius energy though. I gotta be honest, I'm really not. Yeah, let's focus on the new with the Three of Pentacles in the upright Spirit. I'm not impressed with this Eight of Cup, whatever that is. Well, I want to know what the King and the Queen's about. Huh. I mean, maybe there is still conflict with this King and Queen. Let me try to get one more fresh shuffle and see if anything interesting for the month of April wants to come out with this King and Queen Pisces. Could be a manager, executive. Could be a supervisor, manager. Yeah, someone, I'm not getting a great kind of timing. Unfortunately. Or for fortunately. I mean, someone's really trying to manifest something here. But it just might not be the right time. So, okay, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, so be wary for your connections, I would say, Pisces, because I'm not seeing that the month of April is necessarily a time to kind of go into incorporation or business with anybody quite yet. So that might just be the overall takeaway. All right, love and light to you, Pisces. Holler at your boy for more. Peace.